Carl Jung is a famous psychiatrist from the early 1900s that began experimenting with his dreams and on himself through meditation and recording his dreams. And in his second book that compiles the Red Book, on the third night, he was having a conversation and debate with his soul. And the soul said, life has no rules. That's its mystery and unknown laws. What you call knowledge is an attempt to oppose something comprehensible on life. And that struck me because as a father, as the leader of a company, as a business owner, as a fire chief leading other firefighters into dangerous situations, I'm a rule follower. So that's a tough one to swallow. But then it got me thinking, it's probably true, but there are certain truths to leadership. And I've come up with 11 of them. Stay with me till the end, because the last two truths of leadership are the strong ones. I'm Luke Fry, and I was the first franchisee of the Image First system. And I owned that business for 20 years in the Cincinnati and Dayton, Ohio areas. And we grew into the Columbus area. During that time, I was also a fire chief for 11 years, a firefighter for a total of 19 years, and an EMT for 16 years. And I'm the father of two beautiful daughters that are making their way in this world. My youngest graduated college in May of 2023. Truth number one for leaders is to develop your daily habits, especially in the morning. When you first wake up, what are you doing to grow daily? Number two is seek out alternative mindsets. Yes, you have a lot of knowledge and experience as a leader. How can you alter your perceptions, alter your mindsets that lead to growth? Number three is find your audience. Find people from whom you grow because they challenge you. And you're also adding to their lives. Number four, learn again, and then add to your knowledge. It's proven that the brain acts like a muscle at times. And the more that you exercise and increase the capacity of your knowledge, the longer that you stay relevant, the longer your mind continues to grow. Number five, small experiments lead to big results. Now, sometimes those experiments completely fizzle and fail. And that's okay because you can learn from that failure and what didn't work. What part of your hypothesis didn't grow? It's a growth mindset. Number six, your values are the rock and the solid foundation from which you can tweak and focus in on your vision and your mission in impacting the other people around you, whether they're your employees or, in my case, fellow firefighters, keeping them safe, training them so that they knew how to keep themselves safe and see danger before it happened. Number seven, increase your self-awareness to be able to more positively impact others around you. Self-awareness has at least two components I've identified or have been identified by others. Number one is the self-awareness of why you make certain decisions or act in certain ways in given situations. But the second component is to be more self-aware so that you can impact and influence others in a positive way. Number 8, this is debatable, but give your knowledge away. The instruction manual that you give in writing or in speaking or in workshops is good for someone to a point, but they need to know how to implement and take action on the instruction and knowledge that you give away. Number 9, everyone is a colleague. If you go into your conversations with that mindset, you're open to learning as well as conveying your knowledge to other people and those around you. Please like, share, and leave a comment. And subscribe if you like to hear more of my weekly 5-minute leadership takes. Now for the last two that I promised, these are the two big ones in leadership. And this comes from a military, but it's a mindset that helps leaders persevere through the tough times, and that's embrace the suck. Life is hard. This world is hard. You're going to have setbacks in business. You're going to have setbacks in life, whether it be family or others around you. Be ready for it. Go into it with a glad heart so that you can overcome those challenges and see them as opportunities for growth. And number 11, the ends of the spectrum for decision making or your thought processes, the ends of the spectrum, that it's a hard yes or a hard no, those are your danger zones. Be aware when you're at the end of the spectrum instead of somewhere in the middle, because those are places, no matter which end of the spectrum you're on, those are the places where failure can lead to bad results. Thank you for watching this episode of the Successful Franchisee's Beautiful View. I appreciate those who stayed till the end. Stay safe and win every day.